Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there is a big problem in this country, but William Ruto's government is assuming like everything is okay. Not that they don't know. They are well aware. The president on his desk, he has the report of Kenyans dying of hunger. People are going hungry, sleeping on empty stomach more than 3-4 days in this country. But up to now, this Kenya Kwanza government is pretending and playing a PR as if everything is in order. We are on the wrong direction. If we hear someone in Kiambu County, to be specific, Gatundu, talking about facing hunger and sleeping hungry, what about someone in Turkana? What about the people in Eastern region? If we have someone in the Western region talking about hunger, sleeping 3 days hungry, what about these people in Turkana? There is a disaster in this country. In fact, where we have reached, William Ruto should call for emergency. And in fact, where we are in a state of emergency. He has to stop everything and focus on feeding hungry Kenyans. Because in our constitution, it is very clear, no Kenyan should die of hunger. But people are dying from hunger. I'm saying this because there was subsidy, which was cushioning the poor of the poorest. But when Ruto assumed the government, the first thing he did, he removed the subsidy. I wanted to listen to the people from Kiambu County, where William Ruto got the vote overwhelmingly, and in fact in Gatundu we have UDA member of parliament. These people voted for William Ruto, but now they are crying of hunger. Listen to them shortly, and after this we will continue with this conversation.
Iko na njaa sana. Watoto iko na njaa sana, lakini tunabarikiwa, tunaomba tubarikiwe, Mungu atusaidie.
Na mimi niko peke yangu. Sasa tafanya nini?
Tutalala. Saa zingine huwa mnalala njaa shosho.
Tunalala njaa. Tunashinda njaa, tunalala njaa. Hakuna kitu tunakula. Madisi maanaisha.
Njaa iko kila mahali Kenya. Vile tu kuna njaa pale Turkana na kila mahali Baringo na kule kwingine, hata hapa Gatundu North iko. Wale wakihesabiwa kupewa chakula, pia chakula iletwa hapa Gatundu North, na umejionea we mwenyewe. Tukipeana hiyo unga tulikuwa nayo hapa. Unaona kila mtu anahitaji, juu kama haingekuwa na haja watu wangechukua. Kwa hivyo tunahitaji, na naomba watu wote ambao ni well wishers ambao wako na chakula.
Now, we are continuing with the final discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you're not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once there is a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers, everyone drop comment, and those who have joined our membership, thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video just a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our work to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, I have decided to bring the Gatundu video just to confirm to you that there are other areas in this country which is more worse. If you hear someone in Gatundu crying, you should know that there are other parts in this country even we cannot mention. We cannot even bring the videos here. People are completely finished by hunger. This video is just to confirm to you that Kenya is on the wrong path. We have a president who seemingly is a Christian, a man of religion who should care more about the lives of Kenyans more than any other thing. In fact, in as much Moi was that much dictator, Moi never allowed any Kenyan to die of hunger. He was even going out of his way to reach out even to countries like US to get the yellow maize. Kule ni chakula ya horses. But Moi was bringing the yellow maize here in this country to cushion people from dying out of hunger. That's how far Moi was going. But now we have a president who came to power, and the first thing he did was to remove subsidy, which was helping poor people. At least if you get 2 packets of unga, you can have a meal today, tomorrow you can jump, and another day have. But as of now, even having just porridge, uji tu, it is a problem as of now. What Ruto did, he brought fertilizer, and now he's telling farmers, because I brought cheap fertilizer, you plant, harvest, and then we will have solved the issue of food in this country. Even the fertilizer he has brought here is not a subsidy. It's very expensive, more than what Uhuru gave in April this year. So you can see the kind of impunity people are already facing in this country. If you are dying today of hunger, then I come with a program that will save you after 6 months. Will you be alive after 6 months? Is Ruto insulting Kenyans? Or what is he doing? This is an insult. Someone is hungry today, and if someone stays hungry for about 6 days, 7 days, definitely these people are going to die. You can only go on an episode of maybe for 14 days, and after that you will not have life. But Ruto is telling you to plant, weed, harvest, then have food. Nguvu za kulima ziko wapi? Nguvu za kupanda ziko wapi? Nguvu za kupalilia hiyo mahindi ziko wapi? By the time you are planting, the following day you will be dying. People in Turkana cannot walk. People are eating now junk fruits, poisonous fruits, as we are speaking now. I've seen stories where 11 elephants have already died because they have lacked water. So there is no program to even have emergency water in Turkana and those lower eastern areas. We have our army officers right now in the camp. And if Ruto can call for the state of emergency, he can use such people to reach out to areas where there is real problem. But they are assuming like everything is okay. So if we have a president who don't care about Kenyans dying from hunger, it is William Ruto. And if there was a president who was caring, then it was Uhuru Kenyatta. At least he had a subsidy. And if we had someone who could have cared more about the poor and Kenyans who are dying of hunger, it was Raila because he was coming with the Baba Care, 6,000. I don't think if Raila was going to remove the subsidy, immediately he could have assumed office in case he was declared the president. But now we have someone who is showing incompetence in the office from the word go. Ruto should stop all the jobs he's doing, the issue of development and all those projects. He has to stop all of them and concentrate on one thing: rescue Kenyans from hunger. Otherwise, we are going to lose more lives. Let no one hide anything from you. We have people who have been buried from hunger. People cannot even afford a meal. water. We're talking about building dams. Before you build dams, use those bathers to carry water to Turukana, to Lower Eastern, and Kiambu and Alia. It's not only Kiambu, even Western, everywhere. The issue is that people cannot afford food in as much you can have it in the store. But again, even there's not enough. Yes, supermarket is equal to chakula, but who has the money to buy that food? Or is Ruto breeding a country which will turn into anarchy? Because once you lack food and you are seeing food somewhere, what do? Of course, you will go to steal. So where are we heading to? I'm lost.